Anyway, so I'm thrilled to be here and introduce Mr. Gazzara. He's never been nominated for an Academy Award. I don't see how that's possible. He had made 3 films with John Cassavetes, 3 as a director and 2 as an actor, and inadvertently changed the style of American filmmaking and film acting, certainly. So he's now, I believe, 81, right, and it is my honor and privilege to welcome to Cine Family on the side of the movie theater, Mr. Gazzara.
And then I met him when at the Universal lot when I was doing Run for LA.
Okay.
And he said, listen, I'm screening a picture I made. I said, Short Faces. I'd like you to see it. So I said, sure, I'd love to see it. So I go down there. And there are people, the place is packed. And there are people sitting in the aisle, right? And I said, I'm not gonna sit in the fucking aisle. I'm gonna go home. So I wait, I'm in the back, and the credits come on, and I wait for the first, I see the first close-up, so, and then I see what's going on. It's not like nothing I'd seen before. So when I sat on the floor, and I watched this picture, which just blew me away. And I called him the next day, and I said, John, I got to tell you, I didn't know anything about you. You're an artist. He said, listen, I got an idea. I said, what? We're going to do a picture together. I said, you're kidding? Yeah. And he said, I'm going to go do a gangster picture in Italy with Peter Falk. Right? I got an idea for a picture about the 3 of us. And, you know, it's about a guy, a friend of theirs dies, and, you know, the impact it has on them and the whole thing. And listen, we'll direct it together, he said to me. He used to say that to everybody. We'll direct it together, that's fine. So, and he tells me the story, and he said, I think I'll call it Husband, the 3 Husbands. So, we get back to New York, and we start making the picture. We start making Husband. So we go into rehearsal, and that's when the screenplay became a screenplay. Because John used rehearsal really not only to get the actors comfortable with each other, but to rewrite. So he had a secretary there at all times, rewriting as we went, rewriting every day, writing and rewriting it, throwing it out, adding this, doing that. So by the time we got on the set, we knew each other so well, and we worked so intimately with each other, creating the film, right? That this creation of a friendship led to a friendship. John would say, I don't want you to be better than you are, I want you to be as good as you are. So he set the climate for an actor to feel free, right? To give whatever, right? And if it didn't work, it didn't work. But you had the opportunity to go with anything. It's a film I didn't want to end. It's the first time I experienced a piece of work that I wanted to go on and on and on and on. Because it got to a point where the relationships had become like blood. Like I couldn't leave them. I really felt that as a person. That the end of this film might very well be the end of something beautiful. And I didn't want to give it up. I never had that experience before. John hated structure. He'll always find a way to to zap it, to get it off course.
Yeah.
That was John Cassavetes.
Now, you have said that...
That was his genius. Shut up. That was his genius. The ability not to go there, but to go there, and there. And a lot of the reason why his films were not accepted in this country until after he died was that fact, that people want cereal in the morning, cornflakes. He wanted caviar, and another kind of filmmaker. He was a poet. He was not a filmmaker. I hate that word in here. He hated it too. He was a poet, a film. Nobody shot film the way he did.